Welcome back, folks. I'm the Beer Adventure.
And I'm Becky.
And I've got a peach Saison from Schlafly up in the St. Louis, Missouri area. This is a 6% alcohol, 15 IBUs. And it says here that Schlafly Peach Saison is a cloudy wheat beer fermented with French Saison yeast. The addition of peaches moves the beer beyond the traditional and creates subtle fruit flavors and aroma. Available for a limited time. This says that this was bottled on 4/05/2017, and this is 5/04/2017. So this is less than a month old. Some of these things they say really drink them fresh, drink them fresh, drink them fresh. And some beers are great aged, and drink what you got when you got it. A lot of times I get stuff that gets lost in the fridge. It happens. And then there's things I've cellared that are supposed to be cellared, and a few things that I've cellared just to see what happens. Because when you get 12 of them or 6 of them, sometimes it just happens. But this one's fresh, so we'll see how that works out.
We'll get that later.
Yeah. Okay, now this is definitely going to have some yeast, so I'll pour it. And do the little swirl here.
I don't see any cinnamon on the bottom of the bottle.
Well, it's going to be. There's a little bit. It's going to be more hazy than unfiltered. Because unfiltered is where the yeast will still be in the bottle. This doesn't say it's unfiltered. This says that it's a wheat beer. Okay, already I smell some fruity notes. And I definitely smell the Saison yeast, those farmhouse yeast.
I smell bubble gum.
Yeah, you're going to smell some of the bubble gums and bananas from those yeast strains.
I was expecting more peach.
Well, see, it's a Saison with peach as opposed to like a peach
with
a peach wheat or something. I can definitely see how someone would say I would want to see more peach, but being a Saison, it's a Saison first, so it's going to have that Saison yeast that is going to give that wheat beer those bubble gums and the bananas and things like that. This is going to have the addition to it will have the peach. I do pick up a little of the peaches. The peach, to me, smooths the beer. It makes it more even. It's almost like a primer. It kind of fills in those gaps, and it adds the peaches aren't super sweet unless you get those, candied peaches and heavy syrup mess. So this is going to even out a beer and make it more drinkable. To some people, a Saison is a kind of an unapproachable beer. It's not what a lot of people are used to. It's something you kind of have to build up to. But this would make it more acceptable and more attainable. It does really coat your mouth.
Yes.
Most Saisons will of that. Saison, being the French farmhouse beer. I am getting a little more into Saisons lately. I don't know if they're becoming more popular or if I'm just becoming more used to them or more accepting of them. But I have been getting into them a little more lately.
I can only speak for myself on those. I have been getting more into Saisons, but that's because people I'm around drink them more often, but it seems like they're more readily available in my local market.
I can see that. Yeah.
You know, like Budweiser's readily available in your local market. Saisons are more readily available in the craft beer side for the local market.
Well, the smell of it's really nice. And it's more of a subtle peach. I've had a peach beer recently that was, I think it was RJ Rocker's Son of a Peach. That one is a fantastic peach wheat. And there's one called Weech, which is a peach wheat, and it is very high peach, and it is fantastic peach wheat. This isn't a peach wheat. This is a peach Saison.
Different.
Yes.
Yes.
So I think that's something that I think may, to people that don't know a Saison, that may be a little bit of a letdown to someone. They won't get that big peach that they're thinking they're going to get. But I like it, and I think it's a good beer.
So on to the rating then. Yeah.
I think so. Would you drink another?
Yes.
Yes. Would you buy another?
Yes, but I haven't found a Schlafly that I wouldn't buy, even their IPA.
Yeah. Schlafly kicks ass. I've taken we took their beer tour.
We took the brew tour, and it was amazing.
It was great. And, everybody there was real accommodating and helpful, and it was just a fantastic time. And they answered questions that were not normally tour questions. It was a great time. And then the guy, the beer professor.
Yes.
That cat was super dope. So if you take that, ask if the beer professor's there. Because that guy he will
teach you so much.
Extremely knowledgeable. And a pretty freaking cool guy, too. Yeah, I would definitely buy more of this. This is great. But like she said, Schlafly is just a fucking kick-ass brewery. They do a lot of things that I enjoy. And so when we rate ours, I rate them on a 1 to 10. 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. And what do you say?
For the Saisons that I've drank and this one, I'm probably going to give this a 7.
Okay.
I'm kind of hesitant on that. I'm more like a 6.5, but we don't do 0.5s, so it's like right there between. So I'm rounding up instead of rounding down. I normally round down, but I did round up on this one. But that's just because I like Schlafly.
All right. Well, that's good. Everybody has their preferences. I'm going to be the shock and awe on this. This is an 8.
Oh, wow.
It gets really hard for me to give, the higher up because I can be a little critical. But this is an 8. This is a great Saison to me. It hits all the marks that I look for. And then the addition of the peach gives it something that added without overpowering, without really pushing the envelope. It's not, a salami bratwurst triple IPA with juniper berries, which some people are getting, they're pushing the envelope so much that we're really losing the drinkability just for the rarity and exclusivity. And this, I think, this hits the mark, but it just pushes it a little more to make it a little different for the enthusiast, but at the same time, it makes it a little more easy to get along with for the uninitiated. So I think this is a solid 8 for me.
Okay.
So, but the main thing,
we both liked it.
Try it. It's pretty fucking groovy. Well, there you have it, folks. Till your next beer adventure, I'm Josh.
I'm Becky. Cheers.